Y'all ready for some pineapple shrimp bowls with some salmon in it? Kellz way? Well, let me show y'all how I do it. I got myself a good old fresh and juicy pineapple right here. I'm just going to cut it down the center and bust it wide open. Once I get it open, I'm going to take my paring knife and I'm going to run that paring knife around the edges of the inside of that pineapple. And then I'm going to run it right down the center to pull that hard piece out. Now, once I get that out, I'm going to take my knife and start chopping up my pineapple on the inside. After that, I'm going to run my knife around the edges and start popping those pieces out. Then I'm going to take it and transfer it to a bowl. I'm going to grab me a spoon because I need to start scraping the inside out. I need for this shell to be completely clean. So once I do that, I'm just going to transfer that to a bowl as well. Now I'm going to take some of those chunks and I'm going to start cutting those down because I want smaller pieces. Now I've taken out all the pineapple I need. So now I'm just going to drain this off. I'm going to add it to me a little bit of bowl. Add me some tahini on the top, y'all. And I'm going to have myself a little old snack. Now I got my shrimp right here. It's time to season it up. I got me some Creole seafood seasoning. I'm adding in some white pepper. Then I'm going in with some onion powder. After that, some garlic powder. And I'm going to give it a good mix and then set it aside. Next for my salmon, I'm just going to start chopping my salmon up into pieces. Then I'm going to add the same seasoning, some Creole seafood, some garlic powder, some onion powder, and some white pepper. I'm going to give that a mix and set it aside. Now I'm just going to chop up some green onions. Now I got that juice that I reserved for them pineapples. I'm going to go ahead and add some hoisin sauce to that, some sweet chili, some rice vinegar, and some brown sugar. I'm going to go ahead and give that a mix. Next, I'm going to add some avocado oil to my wok. Then I'm going to throw my egg right on in. I'm going to scramble that egg up, and when it get done, I'm going to remove it, and I'm going to go ahead and set that aside. Next, I'm going to throw in my shrimp. I'm going to saute that shrimp until that shrimp get done. Then I'm going to go ahead on and remove that. And I'm going to set it aside. And then next, I'm adding in my salmon. I'm going to go ahead and saute that up real good. Make sure it's good and done, y'all. And then I'm going to go ahead and remove that and set that aside as well. Now, it's time to go ahead on and add me some sesame oil. Then I'm going to go ahead on and throw in my onions. I'm going to cook those onions for a few minutes, and then I'm going to throw in my garlic. Y'all know the rule to the garlic. Cook it 1 minute until it's good and fragrant, and then add your next ingredients. So next, I'm adding in my peas and carrots. After those peas and carrots go in there, I'm just going to saute those just a few minutes, and then add in my pineapple. Now, once I get that in, again, I'm just going to saute it, and then I'm going to add in my rice. Now, after that, I'm going to add in my eggs, and then I'm going to go ahead on and mix that in real good, and then I'm going to go in with my sauce. Now, I'm just going to add a little bit of this sauce, y'all. I made extra sauce because I wanted to put some on the top, so I'm just going to saute that up real good. Then I'm going to add me some soy sauce because I needed some more salt, and I wanted that soy sauce in there. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and add in my shrimp. Then I'm going to go in with my salmon. And y'all, I just about forgot to put in my ginger paste, so I'm going to go ahead and add that in. Then I'm going to go in with my green onions. Then I'm going to give it one good last mix, and I'm all done, y'all. Now, y'all know I got them pineapple shells waiting, so I'm just going to go ahead and fix that thing on up on the plate. And I'm going to start adding my filling right on the inside of that. And once I get them all filled up, y'all, I'm going to take that sauce and run that sauce right across the top. And y'all, look at this masterpiece right here. And y'all already know what's next. I got to give it a taste. Whoop, there it is. That's good right there.